You are listening to Christian Audio's production of Am I Messing Up My Kids? And Other Questions Every Mom Asks by Lysa TerKeurst. This book is read by Sarah Zimmerman. This audio recording was produced in 2017 by Christian Audio, which owns the copyright. No portion of this recording may be reproduced for any reason without prior written consent from Christian Audio. This edition issued by contractual arrangement with Harvest House, originally published in English as Am I Messing Up My Kids? Copyright 2006-2010 by Lysa TerKeurst, all rights reserved. Please visit christianaudio.com, facebook.com/Christian Audio, or twitter.com/Christian Audio to offer your impressions of this work and to explore additional titles. God, I know I ask so many questions. It's because being a mom is the toughest privilege I've ever loved. I don't want to mess this up. So I simply offer my willingness to be a great mom today. That's all I have to give. I trust you to fill in the gaps and give me the wisdom, patience, and discernment that will be required of me. I love this child I call my own, but in reality, this child is yours first, and you know them best. Thank you for the honor to join you on this journey of walking this precious person toward physical, emotional, and spiritual maturity. Being a mom is tough. Chapter 1. Am I Messing Up My Kids? Anna Quindlen wrote, "The world is full of women blindsided by the unceasing demands of motherhood, still flabbergasted by how a job can be terrific and torturous." I sank down deep into the bubbles, my body tired and sore. I thought I was going to love motherhood and embrace it with great and unabashed joy, but that was not at all how I was feeling, especially today. What was wrong with me? Something had better kick in soon, as I was about to start the whole adventure over again with baby number 2. She'd be arriving in 5 short weeks. Tears trickled down my cheeks as I recalled the day's events. I'd taken my 14-month-old daughter to a department store sale to stock up on things I needed for the new baby. I was well equipped for our trip with a stroller, snacks in little plastic bags, sippy cups full of her favorite beverages, and toys to keep her entertained. But she was not impressed with any of my offerings once we got to the store. She became obsessed with the cash register manuals behind the checkout counter. She discovered them the first time she wiggled from the restraints holding her in the stroller. As she wandered behind the counter, the saleslady, who got my attention in a stern voice that made me feel incapable and irresponsible, asked me to please keep my daughter from wandering. I picked up Hope and put her back in the stroller. She was very unhappy, to say the least. I tried to appease her with several things from the diaper bag. When nothing was working, I pulled out my ultimate weapon, the bottle. I'd promised myself I'd only use this in dire circumstances, as we'd been trying to wean her before the new baby came, but it brought me the peace and cooperation I needed to keep on shopping. No sooner had I started comparing prices again when I spotted Hope's bottle on the ground and the stroller empty. About this time, I heard a loud crash coming from behind the register with the irritated sales clerk and the cash register manuals. I flew behind the counter just as the stern woman was about to open her mouth. I held up my hand as if to say, nothing you are about to say could make me feel any more embarrassed than I already am. I also felt condemning stares from other customers. I was sure they were all wondering why I couldn't keep my daughter under control and would love to give volumes of advice if only I'd ask. I knew this is what they were thinking because BK, before kids, I used to see unruly children and have these same thoughts. My children would never act that way. That poor mother needs some advice from me. Oh, how our judgments come back to haunt us. I picked up Hope, put her face where she had to look squarely into my eyes, and in the harshest voice I could whisper, said, "Mommy told you no. Do not get out of your stroller. Do not touch the books. Do not wander off. Do you understand? No?" Just as I finished my correction, she reared her head back, threw it toward my head, and bit me. She sank her sharp little teeth right into my cheek. I could not believe what was happening. All I knew.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?